The following segment is sponsored by Springfield Clinic.
Joining us here on this Wellness Wednesday, Roseanne Kidd, Ashley Henderson, and Courtney Woods from the Springfield Clinic. Thanks for joining us in the studio, you guys.
Of course.
Thanks for having us.
Well, today we're talking about what you need to know about diabetes in commemoration of World Diabetes Day, which takes place next Tuesday, that is. So, Roseanne, what is the Diabetes Learning Center and what kind of services do you guys provide?
So the Diabetes Learning Center is essentially a support system for our patients with diabetes. We have educators that work and specialize in diabetes and work with our providers to ensure that our patients have the tools that they need in order to navigate living with diabetes.
Yeah, and Ashley, what does World Diabetes Day mean to you and you guys at Springfield Clinic?
Well, as a type 1 diabetic, World Diabetes Day gives me an opportunity to connect with my patients on a more personal level. It also gives me a chance to educate patients that diabetes is not necessarily an illness that you're suffering from, but one that you're fighting to make a better life with.
That's amazing. And Courtney, what's the link between diet and diabetes?
So I think a lot of times people see food as, the bad guy or their enemy when it comes to diabetes, but I think it's important to understand that there can be a positive link between diet and diabetes. And it's important to know that food, specifically carbohydrates, are your fuel for your body. So bridging that gap between, food and diabetes can really help you enjoy the food you love while still making healthy choices and keeping your diet in check.
And lastly, Roseanne, what are some of the prerequisites for seeing a patient there at the Diabetes Learning Center? And if they need to, how can they reach you guys?
So the only requirements that we really have are that the patient have a diagnosis of diabetes and a referral from their primary care physician or a specialist. They can reach us at our direct line at 217-670-8405.
Incredible. Thank you guys so much for joining us here in the studio.
Thank you.